Okay, I've kind of got to be quiet because it's late. It's like I think it's like after 1 a.m. and I'm at an adjacent apartment complex, and we're doing this. I'm doing this video because I'm gonna out some of Miriam's clients. One of them I'm gonna out. So I'm writing a book about her, and it's gonna take too long because it's probably gonna take me at least another 6 months to complete it, and then getting it published, etc. I I wanted it to be a surprise. I wanted that to be the time that his name was released, but I can't wait. Um, well, I actually another reason is I wanted to get your opinion. Weird City Citizen, Brad, you guys, what do you think? Should I wait or should I release his name? You know, there's potentially legal issues, right? He might try to sue me. Um, so for right now, I'm just going to give photos, and I'm going to talk about another individual that I discovered. So we'll get to that. Okay, so here's the first guy. He doesn't look creepy or anything. He does not look creepy. Now look at the look on his face. And he decided to upload this. I know it's his daughter. Hopefully it's his daughter. Come on. It's so blurry. That's worse. Come on. Okay, so here he is. I have his name. I had his name as of November of last year. Little did he know is he came really arrogantly strutting through the hotel lobby with Miriam, and Miriam was in a lot of pain. A lot of pain after they engaged in sexual relations. And all I wanted to do was console her, and she didn't want to see me. So he's famous locally. That's an extreme word. He's quasi famous in a particular city. He's well known by some. And so yeah, I think I'm going to release his, depending on what you guys say, I think I'm going to release his information tomorrow. This other guy, let me show you this other guy. Okay, so Miriam's sister Aya gave me this guy's photo, and they were talking about, they thought that maybe he was in Congress, was in the Senate. I haven't found anybody that I can say 100% is a match. Let's get a closer look. Sorry. They didn't deserve her. They did. You know, anyone with $400, 400, $500. And so then I had a conversation with the self-actualized, the great Sufyan, one of Miriam's brothers. And I'll go ahead and show you some of that conversation. Here's one more of that guy. He's just disgusting. I keep seeing him on my, you know, because for these videos I have to download his image, and he disgusts me. He's repulsive. So when talking about these Johns, these tricks, I said to Sufyan, I said I about because the old guy, the real old guy, his photo, I have a little background on him. Miriam was trying to get him to buy her a Ford Mustang, and I said why. I asked why did he not buy her the Mustang? They're $78,000 new. He obviously had the money. And here's what I said. I said to Sufyan, I said I'd let him slide if he bought the Mustang, but not buying it demonstrates that he didn't care about her. And so then I said he was either too cheap and greedy and looked down on her. That's option one. It's only two options. Two was He was trying to control her, giving ultimatums, demands, etc. I will buy you a Mustang if you quit escorting and be my girlfriend, or I will buy it and you can drive it, but it stays in my name. What else did I write there? Until you quit, and I will set you up in an apartment so only you can see me. So, because a lot of these guys have wives, and, and they don't want to leave their wives, so it's like they want a situation where they have two wives. So, you have them. So, okay, I got to rewind that. So I wrote more there. 1 second, sorry. One sec, sorry. I'm tired and I can't remember what I wrote. I said, to me, the latter is even worse. That's not love. Not wanting to give your baby freedom. Her name's Baby Freedom. Her nickname, to make her own decisions. Trying to control her with money and gifts is worse. And he said, wow, that's amazing. It's very nice of him to say that. And he said, and true. Oh no, that's from a previous. Hold on. I'm gonna have to cut some of this. So he said, wow, he said, that's how they are. He said, that's how they are because he's heard stories. So that's exactly what these guys were doing. They were trying to control her with gifts and money. So he could have bought the Mustang, could have been loving, could have done so with no strings attached. But instead, he wanted, they want to control, they'll do, I'll buy it, but it stays in my name, and you have to be my girlfriend, and you can't see any other. They're just disgusting people. The fact that, so the one, not the younger one, he would take Viagra. He would take Viagra to do this. So it wasn't even like he was just so horny. He was so evil that he would take Viagra to do it. Like he just wanted to hurt her basically. He wanted to dominate her physically. And this is a person that I was deeply, deeply in love with and I had no intimacy with. And that'll mess you up psychologically when I have to think about this. So so Miriam, she did things to me. She did some things that were very, very hurtful. And people would tell me, no, this person doesn't care about you. And I'll tell you how I knew otherwise. She just tried too hard. Um, she just put too much effort into it. You don't put that much effort into hurting someone, that you're indifferent to. Maybe you do something once and then she just kept coming back. She just kept coming back for more. And I knew by some her messages in the last couple months that, I mean, it confirmed what I really knew all along. And I don't know. I don't know. My theory as to why she did it is she wouldn't let herself have love because she felt like she needed to work and make this money to help her siblings. She's a very caring person to them, loving person. And to me, she was just, I learned things from her. Um, I learned things from a 21-year-old that then became a 22-year-old that pursued me. She pursued me. It wasn't the opposite. And then eventually I gave in. We'll continue to follow this story. Appreciate you.